You darn right, Riv. We got Valyn and Jog here to chill out, have a good time, because you know it's match point, the end of the day show that we do, and we like to play around, do some silly things, you know, all the good stuff here. Well, first things first, though, congratulations, fellas. I can't imagine how exhausted you guys must feel. So much adrenaline, so much you putting on that stage. Valyn, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I feel like I'm really calm right now because of being a bit low energy. And maybe that's like a good thing as well. I felt really locked in on the stage, not too much nerves. I mean, we already qualified and just going out there and doing our thing. I mean, I feel great. And we ended it in a 3-1, so we get some time to rest before tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, you guys had a grueling session, right? Because you finished late, had to be in early for this game here. But on to more pressing things.
Oh, boy.
Let's talk big picture here. Gorillas. How much do you know about that? Do you think 100 men could take on a gorilla? What do you think? So this is life-size to scale. We brought this in.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on.
We're talking 400 to 600 pounds average.
Yeah, that's about me on a Tuesday after I had some rice and beans. You know what I'm saying, baby? That's what's up. Okay, that's a big boy.
Can't only maybe like 10 men tackle it at once? How do you put 100 people on it?
Do you know how powerful a gorilla is?
Yeah. Of course. I think the gorilla would destroy them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think the gorilla's going to win?
The gorilla's going to take the first guy and just...
We got some footage as well.
We got some B-roll of a gorilla in action.
Who's the first guy to tackle that thing?
That's what I'm saying. Who's going to be the first one jumping in with 100 people? Because, listen, it's not me. I'm switching teams. Yeah. It's going to be 2v99.
Yeah, we got some stats on the gorilla here. 380 pounds of solid muscle. Okay, coming in at
arm span.
Yeah.
Is that height correct? I feel like...
Well,
not as crazy.
That's when it's hunched over. Stood up, though.
Oh, just hunched over?
Hunched over is
it's going to be different.
And was wild a 78% clutch rate. What are they clutching? God knows.
Damn.
But apparently it's there. So who would you send to fight the gorilla from the VCT?
All of G2 except Trent.
Why except Trent?
It's Trent. Like,
It's Trent.
He ain't big bone like us, you know? Yeah. The rest of them, but...
Okay, all right. So we sent all of G2. Honestly, Josh versus Gorilla. I mean, he won't last very long, but
he's gonna be the front line, and then the big guys coming out there.
Cool.
Yeah, we need Artzine in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We get Fraud in there too.
We need Fraud.
Yeah, Fraud. Yep.
Yo, who was the coach on Fury a while ago? Who's like 6'8"? We need him.
Carlisle?
Yeah.
Coach Carlisle. Yeah.
Carlisle. We need
Go
Carlisle.
get Digis in out there. You know what I mean? Like him. Right? Okay. Maybe he'll put like a gold chain over him and make him calm down.
The gorilla's still winning though.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna be spinning around with things like this. Like,
what's the gorilla's ult?
Just
Watching everybody.
Oh my God, this worked out about as well as I thought it would. Yeah, well done.
That's good though. You're showing critical thought, to be honest. A lot of people are saying that they're winning versus the gorilla.
Yeah, I just watched like this side talk video, and this guy straight up just started. He was like, "Yo, I'll pop a gorilla right now, dead ass." I was like, I don't think that works that way.
Yeah, they got too much.
They go for the knees. Usually you go for the knees on like big people. Like, look at his knees.
Yeah, you go for the ankles.
The ankles is probably the smallest part of the body.
Yeah, I know. And then at that point,
maybe his toes. Like we have to get his toes out first.
And the thing is you think you'll be able to take out, but look at the feet, man. He'll just grip you with his feet and then just throw you around all over the place. It's just not fair. We're cooked, guys. It ain't gonna happen. And anyone who thinks they can beat a gorilla, they're on something. Yeah, get them checked out. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket and where we are. That's it, folks. We're down to the final 2 teams. And, of course, it could only end this way. Sentinels going up against you guys, G2 Esports. I know there's obviously no time. You guys haven't probably even thought about them at all because you've had so many matches ahead. But are you looking forward to, again, an opportunity, Jog, to, go up against Second and the boys again?
I mean, it's always a great pleasure to play them, because they knocked us out that one round, unlucky, right? But in grand finals, they haven't beat us yet. So, I'm going to make sure to take care of that. It's going to be a good IGL battle, duelist battle.
Yeah.
Every role battle, it's going to be insane. I mean, I know Captain's going to come up with a game plan, and it's for us to destroy that game plan, and take care of that. So I'm excited to play them for sure, though.
Yeah, what about Free Val?
Yeah, obviously excited, but coming from the lower bracket, I feel like a lot of pressure is kind of on them because they have the double ban. This time the advantage is in their favor. So I know how it feels. We were on the other side in kickoff, and if you got double veto advantage and maybe you get stomp map 1, it's like, dude, what's going on? You get a bit nervous.
Yeah.
But
Did you think about the loss? Did you, after what happened, did you like sit with it for a little while and like where things kind of...
After we lost Ascent?
Yeah.
No, dude. I mean, we literally played the next day versus 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
So I got home and I was so pissed at that loss because 11-13 twice, like I was genuinely frustrated. And I just sat there, watched VODs of 100 Thieves, created a game plan with my coach, and just had to make sure that that loss didn't spiral into us fumbling the playoffs. This time we get a revenge chance.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be a packed crowd. My family's coming. It's going to be lit.
Yeah. Oh, your family's going to be in
yeah.
town. Oh, snap. That's going to be awesome, man. Well, of course, it's always exciting when you guys, take to the stage. The matches are always crazy. Obviously, you're going to give it 110, both teams, and we can't wait to watch it. But most importantly, we thank you for joining us here for Match Point. As always, always good to catch up with the boys here. But of course, we're going to be back here tomorrow because we got one more match. Our Stage 1 Grand Finals. The stage is set. You got Sentinels going up against G2 Esports. It's a fight for the trophy. Maybe number 2, perhaps. Feeling it.
Wouldn't be mad.
And wouldn't be mad. And of course, folks, make sure you stick around, actually, after the trophy presentation because we're going to have a little draw show for Stage 2. You do not want to miss it. That's happening right after the Grand Finals. We thank you so much for tuning in. As always, we'll see you tomorrow right here for the big matchup between G2 and Sentinels. And for now, enjoy your Samsung SSD Faster Replay. See you soon.
Peace.
Yes, both these teams are qualified to Toronto, but you'd better believe Wyatt they've got a score to settle.
iBUYPOWER, can they make it into that final, or will G2 send them packing?
Timing is right there. Oh my goodness, what a flick! Valyn doesn't know what hit him. There goes that util, but Aspas from the shorty. Such efficient use of those shells. He sees them come, but Jonah finds another one. The operator of Jaw goes to work, but Odyssey's already found himself 2 shut down. And now it's up to Verno. They don't stop the defuse. And Trent should swing on this, but Verno might have shut this down. No time
There's
for
no
Trent.
time.
Beautifully done, MIBR. With the dispel and a great start in this series. Leaf is perched up, proud as a peacock on these boxes, and he's sending him off to shipping. Have got to extricate themselves. Oh, buddy.
On the frenzy flank, Jaw cleans them up.
Oh, there it is. The slide is in. Aspas has arrived once more. Jonah goes low from that one, walks into a crossfire.
Oh, come on, man.
Valyn now has to salvage the round, but he's burned to a crisp. Daddy's home. Now it's a waiting game. Is MIB able to flood back in? It hurts them. It works against them. It's up to Verno. A deterministic round. Verno can only await his fate. Is signed and sealed. G2 take their map pick. MIBR trying to group up here in heaven and the site respectively. In Leaf, he's off the boil. Cortesia here now have to go for it. Aspas just a wayward bullet would take the man down. 7 bullets left. What a point of attack. Converts for the Red Bull clutch. G2 are committed though. This is not a fake. They've got to end here at this rate. There's Jaw. Aspas down. What? But there's more to be done. Jaw playing on the side in elbow. Verno is extracted. And that's an easy one. A big 4K for Valyn. And G2, a pivotal map win in the mid-series. A hard-fought split finally breaks their way. Coming into play, and here comes Jaw. Moving fast as heck, but Verno's able to stop in his track. Shenum though stunned up in that corner. Oh! For 4! Paranoia doesn't seem to matter. Bam! He mows him down. Valyn biding his time, not respecting the fact that Aspas might be on that. It doesn't matter! Absurd! Getting to the side though, Valyn there to meet them. Spectre rings out. Leaf gets a hand on it as well. And Cortesia's reeling, forced to look on. Paranoid. Very dead.
I'm literally trick-shotting on them.
Verno's able to avoid damage that comes in, but here comes a speedway push. Verno stopping power. It's going to be Trent again. Are you kidding? Back-to-back brilliance from Trent. And yesterday, there was a fear that it might all be over. Today, the realization that it's only just begun for G2.